Hello everyone, so in this video let's talk about the DJI Nano, and I'll be sharing with you the settings that I use to shoot this video, so you will know how it performs and if there will be changes on the quality of the video as we go on. Okay, so first thing is we are at 4K 24 FPS, rock steady turned on, and we are at ultra wide. Currently our white balance is set to auto, exposure is set to auto as well. Now for the texture and the noise reduction, it's all in 0. Okay, one thing I noticed when I was filming this morning is that it's a bit over sharpened. The video is a bit sharpened, probably because of the settings that DJI set the Nano in. So hopefully you will notice that on this video. 4K 24 FPS. Okay, we're still at 4K 24 FPS, everything set to auto, 0 texture and 0 noise reduction, but we are now at wide angle lens, wide view. So most of the time when I'm filming and I'm doing a vlog, I'm at this lens profile, wide, because it's a bit, it is wide enough to show the background, but not too wide and distorted with how you would have it in ultra wide. Okay, so now we are at standard D-warp. Some vloggers prefer this field of view since it's as linear as possible, related to your features, your face. So this is standard D-warp, 4K 24 FPS, everything set to auto as well. Okay, so the following videos after this, I'll just probably be in ultra wide so that we are at the native field of view of this lens. Okay, so now I set the texture to -1 for this video, and we're still at 4K 24 FPS with rock steady turned on. I try to walk just to show you how it looks like with a lesser texturized video. I think the sharpening happens because of this setting. So if we put it at -1, probably we have lesser of this over sharpened image with the Nano. Okay, so that is how it looks like with rock steady turned on, ultra wide field of view. Okay, so next I'll try to put it lower than -1, probably -2. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, now we lower down the texture to -2. This is how it looks like. 4K 24 FPS, rock steady turned on in ultra wide. As I look at the footage from the Vision dock, I really like how it looks like here. So far so good, but I'm not sure if this will be the same if I look at the footage directly on a bigger screen, because I really noticed the over sharpening while I was editing my clips from the DJI Nano. So now we are at 4K 24 FPS. I set the noise, the texture to -1, but our stabilization now is horizon balancing. Some people prefer this because you don't need to think if you are stabilized or not. You just need to set this up, point the camera at you. You know, every time you move, you are at a stabilized video. Okay, so the only thing that changed is the field of view. It crops in a bit, and as you can see, you cannot see my chest part at this FOV and horizon balancing. Actually, just by tilting the DJI from its landscape, so basically you could shoot vertical videos using this just by rotating the camera. And right now I'm shooting at 4K 24, Rocksteady turned on, and ultra wide. So if you prefer to create content to your reels or shorts, it's easy to create content now with the DJI Nano. And all you have to do is rotate this and yeah, shoot vertically. Third. Ay. Okay, so we are finished with our therapy session for my Bell's palsy. So, according to the doctor, I'm 50% recovered. So, hopefully, we will be fully recovered soon. Okay, so we are now shooting in 4K 24 FPS in super night mode with wide FOV. So this is 4K 24. Just testing this out. So this is how it looks like. You see those flickering lights at my back. Actually, it's not flickering, but I'm not sure if the camera is having it's not adjusting for those flickers. I haven't done any changes in the settings yet. Let's try. So we're trying to vlog with Nano. This is the right spot because it's a bit right here in the park. So there's something happening in our town hall, and let's see if we could pass through there are too many people there. You cannot watch it clearly because there are a lot of people in front. So basically this is how the DJI Osmo Nano shoots the video in super night mode. Let's try to use this in normal video mode. Okay, so this is normal video mode, 4K 24 FPS, and now it's ultra wide. You will notice how different exposure happened when I'm using this in normal video mode. And this time it's still, there are some flickering things on the side. I think it's the hertz in the video. You cannot adjust it, unlike with the other action cam of DJI. I can adjust the hertz, so you will see those flickering lights. And here we are again.